He said,
"Hey baby, let's kiss."
Punch to the shoulder.
Five ridiculous things that happen in manga.
Hello everyone, and welcome to 2018 with the Waka Pies. I am Kasia.
And I am Ryo.
And we are
the exclusive
Waka Piers news team. This episode is brought to you by Skillshare, home of over 17,000 classes and tutorials, which are available in a variety of subjects, including business, lifestyle, creative things, photography, drawing.
Wow.
It's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, that is just amazing.
If you click on the code in the description, it's 99 cents for 3 months of access to all of those classes. That's like, you can't even get coffee for that price.
Yeah, you can't get anything in the world
for that price
anymore. Yeah.
Gum, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Gum or 3 months of like life-changing classes.
Life-changing
So
classes.
you decide, and we will judge you if you make the wrong decision. Skillshare wanted to make this offer available till the end of January, but because this video is coming out a little bit past the middle of the month, they're making it available to our viewers until February 15th.
Today's topic is manga. Yay.
Manga! I have no experience in manga, and Ryo
is a little bit of a fanatic.
If I know anything about Ryo, is that he loves manga. He's basically gonna tell me things, and I'm gonna learn, and I want you all to learn with me. Unless you know a lot about this, then please let us know in the comments.
A really handsome guy could all of a sudden kiss a girl, and it's like completely natural.
You mean like without any like preceding storyline?
Yeah,
he just
no
goes
preset.
Like, hey baby, let's kiss.
Boom.
Or does he? He doesn't even say it. He just.
He doesn't say it. He just goes.
Does that happen in Japan in real life?
I don't know. Of course.
Yeah, that calls for police intervention in real life. So this is like popular in one type of manga, like girl romance manga.
Shoujo manga.
I like people for their personality. What does that mean? It's funny because in Japan they don't even really kiss in public. It's kind of looked down upon.
I think even hugging in public, a couple hugging in public is seen as very like...
Ryo was in Italy and I was in Spain and UK and Poland, and the amount of PDA that happens in the world, when you live in Japan, you're so sensitive to it. I was like on the train platform and I saw a couple kissing and saying goodbye, and I was like, oh, why is this so public? Like, take that, get a room. Like, you're really aware of it when you're in other countries if you live here.
Every place they're like making out crazy passionate, and I feel like that's Italy, but cafes, restaurants, stations, tourist attractions. Point number 2, in a fight, characters just say the name of their move before they even do it.
What do you mean?
Punch to the shoulder.
That's really kind and respectful.
It's like there's like a time.
Pause,
so,
really?
Yeah, so you can just catch like...
Really?
So,
you don't have siblings that are really close in age, do you? Okay, so I fought with my siblings, and let me tell you, you never announce the move you're about to make. You just go for it. We didn't have like issues or anything, but my brother and I in particular, we really liked to fight when we were younger.
The most recognizable example for this point is Bleach, because they have a name for every single move that they do before a move, and it's also very powerful, and it doesn't even matter if they say the move. So I feel like the only times when you can say the move in a manga is when it's like ridiculously powerful that you have no chance in beating them.
I guess if that happened in real life, maybe the world would be a better place. I don't know.
When the main character gets close to death or gets really angry, they become much stronger than before. Like in a manga called Dragon Ball, the main character who fights all these huge bosses gets stronger every time one of his friends dies and he gets really mad, or he gets weaker, and he's supposed to get weaker and weaker, and as he gets weaker he powers up to like a certain level.
It's over 9,000!
So it's like the motto, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Yeah.
Which to me was always kind of like, yeah, I understand the sentiment and I get what you mean, but no. But over here, yes.
Like, yeah, exactly.
So for example, they get beat up, someone dies, and they're like better
stronger.
physical beings than they used to be.
Yeah.
I wish that was real life. Don't go to the gym, get beat up.
It's like such a significant weak point that he can't even get up on his own, and all of a sudden something special happens and he's like the most powerful character in the manga.
I kind of appreciate the sentiment.
Yeah.
Like, so when you're a child and you're watching this, you're thinking, never give up, there's always never give up, never give up.
Never give up, never give up. Yeah. From whatever attack the main character or any character receives, only the top half of the clothing gets ripped.
What?
It's like in Dragon Ball Z where the Kamehameha attack literally breaks an entire hole into a mountain, and you see this main character receive it, and his shirt, and you can see his body, and it's like, but like he's still wearing pants and just standing there without a single scar on his body.
The only comparison I have is like superhero movies where clothes selectively comes out off to make them hotter.
So
Like during attacks, it's like, wow, how did your very weak looking skirt survive and your shirt fell off but your bra's still on or something?
And it's not really telling anything about the actual attack, because it's like this really thin like piece of clothing that gets ripped, and it's just that. It's like that's how much attack it is.
The mountains can't survive, but your pants can.
Yeah, exactly.
I can appreciate it visually probably. Are they hot?
Yeah, usually they're like super muscular. So
doesn't sound so bad.
yeah.
Why don't they make their shirts of the same fabric as their pants?
Point number 5, in a sports manga, the characters talk a lot while they're in a match. They're sweating, there's wind coming off of them, and they're like basketball or whether it's soccer, and they're just running, and they're like having an extremely long dialogue. They're talking about the sport, like their rivalry, like it has nothing to do with the current match, and they're talking about like their rivals. Like, I'm going to beat him today. I'm gonna beat him today. I'm really sure. And the whole time they're like doing an match. So,
I'm really pissed off at my arch rival, Batman. I'm gonna kill him. Catch the ball.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, wait, let me shoot. He really pissed me off like that.
So
wonderful.
And the whole time they're like making shots, like from 3-point shots, or like
it's
making
perfect
a goal.
playing.
Perfect play.
Their mind isn't in it, but their mind is in it. Yeah.
It's like in Tsubasa, there could be an entire story playing out after he takes a shot and the ball is in the air before like it gets to the goalkeeper to get it. You can see the ball in the air, but there's like a backstory being played. So.
They're having an extremely long mind dialogue while they're like in the motion. So
I heard that in manga, you always have like an arch rival or nemesis in schools. Is this like based on something that happens in schools, or?
Like, especially in baseball, in real high school baseball, there's usually like the media sets up 2 rival pitchers or hype it up on the news, and I feel like that's where like it mainly started, where like there always has to be a rival in every single manga. Kind of
Interesting.
thing,
In like my high school, we had an like rival school, but both of our schools were really bad at sports. Bonus point. Because we often make a mistake counting the amount of points we have in our videos, so
Yep, we do that.
Regular staple.
In every single video, I think.
I think so, yeah. So.
each manga there's like a different drawing style for the main character, but I want to focus on one particular body type, which is the fact that the face makes up for 1/8 of the body. Most of these are in shoujo mangas, and it's usually guys who are really handsome, and he's like super tall, and there's usually in that particular school every single guy is like that height. So 1/8 of its body is the face.
Is it okay? So the first time I ever heard people like ask or mention face size was in Japan. The smaller your face is, the taller you seem.
Yeah.
And therefore you have better body proportions. So maybe it's based on that.
Yeah, I think so. It's just like it just seems really ridiculous when I'm reading. Like if I open up a manga and every single character is like super tall and the face is super small, and it's like so unrealistic.
So they all have like
who believes
perfect
in that?
but weirdo proportions.
Exactly.
In Japan, if you have a small face, which you might not realize until you come to Japan, you will get complimented for it. I have had friends who now I do notice they have small faces and they have received their fair share of compliments for it. I haven't. I have a big face. My face is so small and I'm so long, beautiful. I'm such a tall, beautiful model with a small face. Okay, I think that finishes the topic. I'm so sorry. This is going only... We'd like to thank our sponsor for this video, Skillshare. Make sure to check out the link in the description and you'll get 3 months of unlimited courses for 99 cents. Again, that's a crazy, awesome deal.
99 cents is a ridiculously awesome deal.
Well, Skillshare is offering this deal for our viewers until February 15th, so that's available at the link. We have checked out the catalog and there are 2 classes that we think are pretty cool to recommend if you are into manga, and those are both drawing classes. One of them is called Doodle Magic and the other one is called Illustrating with Ink. Doodle Magic is really cool because I'm no good at art, and thinking about sitting down to drawing, stressful idea for me, but Doodle Magic has really short, like 2-minute, 5-minute videos, so it's kind of like before I go to sleep I'll check out this video and just see what I can do with it. So I really appreciate that about that video. Illustrating with ink for me seems like a slightly more advanced class, something that you might be into.
Yeah,
Yo is an art major.
So art major days.
Oh, and psych.
Then art
Art and psych?
Art and psych.
Yeah,
sure, so
art and psych majors. So if you don't like our recommendations, I still recommend checking out Skillshare because there's over 17,000 classes available in topics such as business.
So business, right?
Lifestyle. Do you want to change your lifestyle?
No, I'm pretty happy.
Drawing, photography, creative classes, a ton of options. Make sure to check it out. And again, it's only 99 cents for 3 months.
Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment if you thought we were missing something, or you just want to comment on
how good we look.
Yep.